What's up, everybody? Welcome back to RWBY D&D. As always, I'm your host, Connor. With us, we have Zach as Viridi.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Travis as Dune.
Yo.
And Mike as Haku.
Yo.
What up?
So, quick recap as to what happened last time. The team received some new team members and made their way to Mantle, the northern continent. They were accepted into the city and allowed to attempt to accomplish their two missions, removing the Reapers from the continent and easing tensions between the two nations through helping of the quest board. They even met the leader of the nation, Davos, who gave them the task to find a specific Reaper named Cloud and bring him back to Davos.
I actually made that as a note. Cloud the Reaper, take him to Davos.
Cloud the Reaper.
So weren't we informed to stay here?
You weren't informed to necessarily stay there, but you aren't allowed to leave without giving notice.
To Grape, right?
Right.
Gavino Grape.
And Orion, trying to remember how to pronounce his name. I always get crossed between Orion and Arian. Orion, he also said to, he kind of hinted that it would be better for you to focus on the quest board until he returns, but it's not, it's not required.
Oh, did we ever get that stuff for the quest boards? They said
Yep.
that we had to wait.
You are now in the system.
All right, let's check out these quest boards, fellas.
And before you do that, don't you think that you should just walk around town and get to know your surroundings a little bit better?
I feel like we're scripted to do that, so sure.
I feel like I'm going to encourage you to do so, but you don't have to.
You know what? Viridi will comply. He has an
How about
urge
Haku and Dune?
to go visit around the town.
Okay. Haku, Dune, are you two as well?
Dune's scratching himself.
I'll play along.
I don't know, man. I mean, I guess.
And you still have some cigarettes.
I know, but I gotta make it last.
All right. Well, I figured I'd bring back an old nostalgic classic for this. Roll a 1d8.
Yes!
Oh, I thought you were gonna bring the Rat King. I was like, that's not nostalgic.
That is pure nostalgia.
Dune's dead.
Rip.
That might be the exact 3 that I wanted you to roll.
Spirit that notch play.
If it's not Connor, I will waste my spirit die to get it.
GG. Bold move.
It is very bold. It's my only one.
It's a bold move, Cotton. See how it plays off for him.
Let us see.
Okay, so it wasn't the perfect people to get it, but it was still pretty good.
Do I need to
Okay.
re-roll? Is it worth my spirit die?
Nah, it'll be fine.
I'll do it.
So, now one. Actually, let's go through initiative order first.
Shaka, bruh.
I'm last.
Viridi,
Yes. Just
you're
trucking
walking
along.
down the street.
Wait, what did Chrysos roll?
Oh,
Shut up. He's with me.
Yeah, he's with Viridi. So you're walking down the street when you see a large gathering of people at an outside amphitheater.
There's no art here.
There's no...
An accurate assessment.
Oh, I'm not there.
You see the crowd is facing a group of military soldiers standing in a line around an empty podium that has been placed at the front of the amphitheater. People are just sitting down, taking their time, and eventually, as a few minutes pass and you and Chrysos are just chilling there trying to figure out what's going on, you see that Davos arrives and walks up to the podium.
That's the leader, right?
Yep. The crowd hushes as he begins. Welcome, everyone. To those unfamiliar, this is a public forum, and you can ask me anything. I will give my statement first, and then I will take the questions you have afterwards. Now I'm here to formally announce a new Veil presence in Mantle. I promise you this is not a military insurgence. I, as well as General Dust, have already met about this matter, and both have met the team. They are here to try and ease the tensions between Veil and Mantle, and I am not going to throw any chance away at a peaceful resolution. Their job here is to remove an undesirable group of rogues from outside of our cities, and in the meantime, assist us through the quest board. I ask for your full cooperation in this matter, but to assess them harshly. If you believe they are undermining your listings, then report them directly to Captain Flowers, he says, gesturing to
Damn
the man
it,
on
you
his
said
left.
that. You're doing that on purpose.
What?
Can't find no loopholes here.
I mean, you still don't have to, but it's just it might be crueler here, harsher. He continues, they will be gone from our city within the summer season. Until then, use them as just an ordinary team. Before the winter season.
I was like, isn't it like summer now?
Yeah, it is currently summer. I got confused. In my head, it's like, all right, they finished the school semester, and it would have been the spring semester for the next one, but then they traveled 6 months. I didn't calculate that when I wrote this. Should you have a task that you'd like to keep them from, there is an option to request through the system to hide it from their scrolls enlisted on and listings from public sites. And with that, my public statement is over. I will now take any questions you may have. You see a small group forms behind the microphone. You can as well.
Before I do that, I'm gonna wait and see what they say.
You see a man speaks up first. He goes, Fear Davos, do you trust this group from Vale? As I do trust them, but I'm no fool. Should they act out against Manto, we already have measures in place to take care of them. A woman steps forward. What measures are those exactly? At that point, you see Captain Flowers looks to Davos, and Davos nods to him. Flowers is dressed in mantle military garb and stands out with his bright blue eyes. He speaks. I will answer that question. I am Captain Flowers, and I have just recently assumed the position of Mantle's head of defense. In short, I am in charge of the police and local defenses. The police have been informed and have been forwarded images of the group. Should they act against Mantle, the city will enter a state of lockdown, and we will use both local police and Mantle military to hunt them down. The automated turret system has also been programmed with the option to set them as targets, should that prove necessary.
Jesus Christ.
Our first focus is, of course, you, the people. And while we don't think that they'll act out and require such an action, as the Fuhrer said, we are no fool, and will be pleased as punch to take care of them if we have to.
What are the dollars for?
Mike's just pimping.
Trying to buy a cigarette. I don't know my orientation in reference to Travis though.
That was the correct way for me.
That was right for me.
Trying
Cash.
to buy a cigarette.
Fuck's wrong with y'all? U.S. dollars aren't allowed in Idaho.
Yeah, give me a second.
Except yet.
These guys are flexing. Let me just flex myself.
Hey.
Yeah. Yeah, take that.
Always keep one handy.
And as that happens, you see most of the crowd relaxes and leaves the mic.
Cool.
All right, not stepping forward?
I'm gonna step forward.
All right. And Davos speaks, speak of the devil himself.
Hello, devil.
Fuhrer, thank you so much for welcoming us to your city. I assure you we're here to only help. We look forward to assisting with any and all quests that you allow us to partake of. And I assure you if you need anything else, you're more than welcome to ask me or my team. I'm Viridi. This is Chrysos. I'm not sure where my other teammates are, but you'll find a gentleman named Dune and a gentleman named Haku. You are a dude, right, Haku?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, Haku.
You see the crowd just kind of murmurs to themselves looking at you. You can tell all eyes are on you. And Davos speaks. Thank you. And thank you all for your time and questions. I'll be back to speak in the next forum next month. Until then, I wish you all the best of luck.
Well, Chrysos, what do you want to do?
As I don't know. Sounds to me like we should go to the next person.
Team Davik.
Just gonna add that right in there.
Sounds to me.
If your name wasn't a D, we're so close to Havoc Squad.
Oh, I'll die.
Please.
Alright.
Make Viridi happy.
All right, Dune,
That's the
you
one
are
right
up
there.
next.
I was gonna say, is it really the D that's the problem and not the V?
Well,
For
in
Havoc?
Havoc, yeah.
Well, that specific case, yes.
The V is typically the issue, yeah. Anyway, so Dune, you're walking around when a group of shady-looking individuals start walking up next to you. And you can tell the three of them have immediately surrounded you.
Boys.
You see one of them wraps their arms around you. It's not a boy. You look at her, and you see a young woman in fairly revealing outfit, looking like a kind of like a combination of an S&M getup with a series of belts, kind of like Final Fantasy-ish revealing,
Oh.
and with very dark red hair. On the other side, you see that there are two people who are both young men. The smaller of the two is wearing a flashy purple outfit and has part of his head shaved with the rest draping over his left eye. The larger man is wearing very plain clothes, looking almost like a military attire, but slightly modified. He has short trimmed hair, dark tan skin, and looks quite powerful. The woman leans into you, says, "You're not from around here, are you?"
Nope.
She sniffs you. "You're not a faunus, right?"
Nope.
Alright, roll a deceive check.
Damn.
That's a pass. That's barely a pass.
I made sure to make that deceive a little bit higher.
The three of them chuckle to themselves, and then she lets you go and gestures to the men. "The tall one there is Cherenkov. The short one's Sage, and you can call me Ginger. We're of a special business, and if you're ever in need of a new pet, come on down and see us. We're in the large building on the east end of Mantle. Beasts and burdens. If you've got the coin and need some extra help, come on by, why don't you?"
So what exactly are you selling?
We sell pets. We sell beasts. At that point, you hear a whip crack in the distance ahead of you.
I look up.
You see that there's a woman in firm black leather that's covering most of her body with long, bright red hair holding the whip. The three immediately stiffen up as they see her, and the woman puts away her whip and looks at them. The large gentleman steps forward and salutes her. "Crimson, sorry about being late. We're just trying to appeal to a new customer." Crimson looks at you with a bit of a kind of a mix between a stare and a glare. "You're the new arrival from Vale. Word of your team's already spread to my ears. I wish you luck in your endeavors, but I do not trust foreigners who haven't proven themselves. You three." And she snaps and starts walking away. And you see the other three rush ahead, and they wave at you as they leave.
Oh boy.
Making friends already.
Had you failed that deceive check, that would have been fun.
I know it would have. I think I already know what their pets are.
Maybe. All right, and last up, we have Haku. So, you're walking down the street, and you see a group of kids messing with a radio. As you're approaching, you hear one of the kids speaks, "Come on, I know I heard something, just tune it back." Another, "Fine, if it'll shut you up." And then static sounds, and you hear a voice, and the kids gasp. Roll a perception check.
Oh, not bad.
And that is a success. So you hear for the first voice is a woman, a voice that you don't recognize. It says, "Please, just do this for me." And you see, you hear a man. Oh shit! I shouldn't have had you do that roll. It doesn't matter at this point. Your character is the only one who's not familiar with this voice. All right, it doesn't matter.
GG.
The man.
Pizza's here.
I'm gonna wait for Dune to come back for this.
So which one did you want me to be a part of?
I wanted you to be a part of this one.
Gotcha. What about Dune?
Dune was exactly where I wanted him to be.
I was supposed to be an 8.
You could have been anywhere else. But just because this one's specific because it's going to mention Viridi.
Oh, looks like you can have a
Ruh-roh.
negative opinion of me after all.
And the
Or
other one-
Fluff.
The other one I wanted because Dune was a faunus, and that would have been good for Viridi as well, but this was the ideal outcome.
They'll suck.
Yeah, y'all didn't tell me nothing about your past.
My name's not Viridi. My name's Iterative.
Iterative.
Suspicious.
Supple Iterative.
So the man responds. I'm gonna drink some water real quick. If you request it, I will. But are you certain it's what I should be doing? That'll leave you vulnerable. And here of all places? Don't worry about me. Just find that traitor and bring him back to me alive. If you do, I will accept your proposal. There's a pause. You can hear a shuffle. Then the man speaks with more put together than before. Then so it shall be done. I, Bueller Grain, accept your task and I will avenge the murder of Felgen and Bragg. Viridi the traitor will be brought to you alive, my queen.
Oh, snap.
You get that other character, man?
Dalton's turning over in the gray. We better all create some other characters.
Shoot, I don't know him. I've changed the way I look. Already did, technically. We're not wearing the uniforms anymore, right?
No, you're not wearing school uniforms. But your faces will still look the same.
Mine won't.
Facial hair.
Yeah. I'll have no idea who you are, Haku.
Alright, since he's gone,
Who
is
are
that the
you?
end of it?
There's one final line where the kids just laugh and go, "He just picked up some weird TV show, that's all." And the other kid, "Yeah, I guess so. Sorry, guys."
Alright, I'm gonna approach the kids. Hey there, children.
Kids go, "Hey, you,
What you listening to here?
just the radio."
Oh, you mind if I see it? I know a really cool station.
Oh, okay.
Alright, I'm gonna try and see what the frequency of this is.
It is 17.4.
Okay. Alright, now I'm just gonna turn to a random station.
Roll
We'll go
1d20.
with, 16. Okay. Alright, turn to a music station. A music station that these kids would like.
What the fuck did you roll the D20?
All right, yeah,
It's not
you
a
turn it
concern.
and you hit the perfect music stadium that these kids have ever heard. They're like, "Wow, thanks, mister."
I just give the salute as I walk away. Bidding them farewell. And then going to find the rest of the team. Specifically
All right.
Viridi.
I'll be right back. I'm sorry. I know you're gonna kill me off, so
Bueller.
don't be too annoyed.
Well, I'm not necessarily going to kill him off. But you don't cross fluff without suffering.
Learn. Told you not to get involved with fluff. Told him. I told him, everybody.
Well, Hal told him.
Metagame, I told him.
Why does it have to be Bueller?
Because he's still alive.
I mean, it doesn't have to be.
You killed his boy.
Yeah, he's
So-
a scary guy.
I guess I'm just gonna have to start working on a new character.
Or you can just hide for the rest of your life.
You are in a foreign place. He doesn't know where to look for you.
Yeah, but I don't know any of this.
Well, y'all going to meet up right now.
I'm gonna look at Haku. Tell me what you know.
The spirits told me this. What do you...
There's a man named Buki trying to speak to me.
Oh, you should start doing that. Sending you... Wait, I guess, can you communicate with you? Or are they just
Buki's not from this universe, but two,
No, not Buki.
Y'all have met up.
Oh, hey guys.
Hello.
I have urgent news.
All right, spilled beans.
And
I was looking for a response. And I just pretty much repeat everything. Belgian, Bueller, blah, yada, yada, yada. Now,
Well,
Looks like you're fucked.
yeah, I am.
who's this Felton? Or is that like common knowledge that he's the leader?
Felgen wasn't their leader.
Belgium wasn't my leader.
Or I guess, never mind then. I revoked my question. So who's this
He
Felton
withdraws his previous statement.
person? Who's this Felton person?
I had been telling the backstory of Felgen about, like, the wolf, the whole situation with Fluff. And 6 hours later, we're back to where we were.
I see. Plan to run? Or do you plan
Viridi
to
doesn't
face?
run. I can tell you we're not strong enough to face him. Not right now. However, I think in time we will be.
Well, let's get to it then.
Well, Haku and I will be. You're going to die.
No.
I suppose it's too early to say we're.
To say we're what?
An arrow flies by my head and hits right next to me. Pull him up.
GG. Well, I was talking to Viridi. Say it's too early to say we're friends, but we are companions.
Say it's too late to say we're friends?
Too early.
Okay.
Really, we've been traveling together like 6 months.
We're friends.
Yeah. I've been hanging out for 6 months.
Oh, it has been 6 months.
You don't see us as friends now? I mean,
Alright, Haku, it looks like you're gonna die too, just not at the hand of him.
Wow. I also revoked my previous statement. If we get enough, I consider you a friend. I want to ban you off of this thread.
Well, let's not focus on Bueller right now. Let's focus on these quests. Let's do what we're here to do.
Getting stronger.
That too.
oh, by the way, if we need to hire someone, a monster, I know a guy.
Hire a monster?
You can't just say that all nonchalantly.
Yeah, I know a
I say
guy.
with a shocked look on my face. No.
Well, I'm gonna pull up the quest board and see what's going on.
Okay.
Such a rush nerd. This
Let
is
me
one out.
just move one last thing here.
Here,
GG.
That sick laugh from Kick-Ass. There we go. Okay.
Don't
So-
do that.
You see that there are 4 listings currently available to you. The first one, from Fisherman Azul. Need help fishing for a large bunch of fish. 400 lien.
fishing? Right up my alley.
There's Blacksmith Noir. Need help with metalwork. You'll be paid based on the number of products you succeed in making and penalized for failures. 50 lien per product.
I'm game for that.
Sounds like it's up Haku's alley.
Mohogany.
That's
Heading into the Malkier Forest and need a guard. 1,000 lien.
That one.
Sounds like that's up my alley. All right, guys, let's spread out.
And finally, General Dust. We have discovered that the owner of the Golden Glow is actually a faunus. In response to his lies, broken contracts, and disappearances, his estate and office needs to be cleared out of all defenses and contents. Secure information must be brought to me as well. This will require capable fighters, strong backs, and technical experience. Travel expenses from Alcius will be paid if necessary. Report to me for questions. 2,000 lien.
Let's go to that one.
What? Let's do the
Nope.
1,000 there first.
I'm for the 2,000 lien. Toon, do you remember the fuck happened when we took the second lowest or the second highest choice? I remember.
Dude, do you remember?
Do you
GG.
remember?
I would rather wait for the dude to come, our other guy to come back. the words to do that one, but okay. He said, "Strong fighters with strong backs." We're strong fighters. I have a weak ass back. All right, Travis, what you doing? Roll a strength check. All right,
All right,
-1.
Chrysos, what's your vote?
Yep, that's a 0, guys.
Ooh, snap.
You go to lift it, and you literally bend over backwards.
I thought you rolled a 1d1 for the joke, but no.
Your back snaps.
Jeez.
I thought the same thing, Connor. I was like, well, of course that's going to happen when you roll that. Oh, you didn't roll that.
I think that answers your question.
Chrysos, what's your vote?
He says, I say we should do the Golden Glow one. He says he's talking about travels from Alceus, so I'm guessing that there are other students that might be able to take advantage of that one from the Alceus school here in Mantle. Might be more time sensitive.
Fair
Why
enough.
don't we accept all 4?
Don't let them come, just do them later.
You can only accept one at a time.
I
Oh,
guess I'm down for whatever everyone else is down for.
In that case, let's do the one that gives us the most money. Highest
oh,
difficulty.
That means we're gonna have to divide it into 4s when we're done.
yep.
500 apiece.
But that is pretty unanimous then for General Dust. So you accept the mission. Now you go meet with the client.
Hey there, General Dust. How you doing?
I don't know why he's talking like that, sir.
Pardon him.
So you
Sorry.
all go in and meet with him. He goes, ah, yes. There was, where is your final teammate?
Well, he was here a second ago.
No, your teacher, the one who's escorting you.
He left.
He had some business to take care of. I don't know what happened though. I think he cleared it with with Private Grape though.
I will discuss it with him. In the meantime, yes, my quest board listed everything I need, so go in there, take down the automated system, and bring back any important files that you find.
Sounds good.
Let me write that down. Take down system.
I will give you this heads up. He did have an automated turret defense system in his own base. It is separate from our system, unfortunately.
That's kind of scary.
It means you can expect combat.
Yeah.
That's our specialty, sir.
Thanks,
Jen?
Mr. Connery. I mean,
My name is Dust, and you will do well to remember that.
If it was Connor, he'd be like, yes.
It's a mix
like
of
my-
Sean Connery and Xehanort, okay?
Like shaken, not stirred.
I was able to do a Xehanort voice quite well, and then I stopped being able to, and I don't know how to get back into it. I've tried.
GG.
I hate it.
Now you mixed in Bane.
That's just Sean Connery.
For you.
That's who they should have had play Bane. Sean Connery.
Oh, snap.
I was born in the dark, molded by it. I didn't see the light of day till I was already a man. By then it was nothing but blinding.
I've had such a shitty time.
I've spent most of my life trying to develop an anal bum cover. Failing to do so is my greatest regret.
Jeez.
That's an album cover. I know how to spell Trebek.
Good gosh.
Anyway, y'all go to the Golden Glow.
So there's a golden glow here in town. We need to be.
Just here, it's a strip club.
Oh, here, let me actually step you outside.
We need to be on our toes in here, guys. You heard him. Turret system.
Dune, you go first.
What? Viridi, you're probably gonna die anyway. Why don't you go first?
That's true. I'm gonna step inside.
You
Look on the bright side. He was told to take you alive. All right, that's a little far ahead, don't you think?
No. Damn, this is forever long.
Now, get back the fuck over here.
I'm trying.
What is going on?
I'm gonna remove control of your character.
No. So am I allowed to move?
Yes, up to your current move.
I'm gonna move 80 and store my attack actions.
Where did you go?
You can't.
What is it?
That's two
Oh,
move
there you
actions that you just did, so you can't store.
Oh,
But
okay.
it's okay because I'm actually gonna wind you back here 40 feet.
fuck.
There you go.
Dune, you haven't walked inside yet.
All right.
If you don't mind removing that. Haku. You see, as you enter the building, a turret opens from the ceiling. And it points to you and it says, "Halt. Identify yourself."
Viridi lupus.
Kill on sight.
Unrecognized user. And you can hear it charging up to attack. Now you can finish your turn with your other move or attack action.
I'd like to store an attack for 500.
He immediately ran out and just shut the door.
Careful. Actually, am I allowed to go back in there? Like, can I see? Is there in the split second it's charging up? Am I able to see like if there's like a panel to disable it or something like that on the walls?
You do not. It makes sense that there is one, but you do not see one.
Well, I'm gonna shoot my shotgun at like the ceiling where it came out of and try and make it come down.
Okay.
What do you want me to roll?
Roll a hit check.
All
Alright, that is a hit, Viridi. Roll for damage. I'll also say that you notice that these are very unique looking turrets, as they don't quite seem to be like the rest of Atlas design that you've seen, and that their outer shells are made of gold.
Interesting.
Sorry, don't.
Durable. Resistant to heat.
Dune, you are up.
But they're heavy.
Just gonna like poke my head in. Hey, what's going on in there? I heard gunfire.
Did it come down?
You see a turret. No, it is still up there. You shot at it, and you can tell it did some damage, but it is still holding strong. It is very sturdy.
Oof. Well, okay.
Okay.
Well, that's my turn. So
Dune is up.
Alrighty. Oh, I see. It's right there.
Yeah, I might as well just move you all into the building at this point, and then just start from there.
Just come back to me in a second. I'm just looking at some dust stuff.
I delay my turn.
Crisis is going to move all the way up. Haku.
Is this just an empty room? Just gonna look.
Is a long hallway.
A long hole. But I guess it's the carpet. Or is it
That
just
is
a path?
solid gold plating on the ground.
Solid golden glow. Nice name that. Oh, that's a fat turd. And it's already started combat with him.
You
How
also
high
suffer a
is?
penalty of, so you can see, as I should have covered this, as you walk in, you see it is very dark, this place. There's no electricity on for the lights, but these turrets are still functioning. And that's why, Haku, you have reduced vision. But because these other three are faunus, they don't.
All right, so
That's racist.
it sure is Viridi. It's
And if you'd like, you can go talk to a slaver about it.
GG. All right, how high is the roof?
About 20 feet. The turrets
20
come
feet.
down, and it is pretty much directly. So when I say the turrets come down, it is like taking up the center of the room. It is very definitely able to be hit with melee.
Okay. Is there like an extension or like a support to hang like that?
It's connected to the roof through a support, yeah.
Okay, so there's
You
no,
can
like,
see
bars,
it
like,
seems like a shotgun has shot the roof.
Yeah, you can see that.
so there's no like actual like bars. It's like comes out of it. It's just like a fat stick with a little Gatling gun.
Kind of like that. It looks very much like what you're seeing right there, except imagine gold plating and upside down.
Okay. I'm gonna run a little bit ahead. I can get melee range.
Actually, question for you: are we allowed to walk on the black?
Yeah.
I was thinking those were walls. My bad.
End of turn.
That would have made more sense. I should have clarified the nighttime immediately. Me being a rookie. All right, Dune, you gonna finish your turn now?
Well, I was gonna do something, but now everybody's moved around it.
There's a door.
Let me look here.
So I guess what would be technically the right.
We can see it.
I forget you guys have specialized.
Still gonna hit Viridi.
You're
All
gonna
right,
hit me?
it's still going to hit Viridi. That's what I'm saying.
Don't be blaming this on me. You guys all moved around. I was there the whole time. Adian!
Jeez.
We've watched her grow up through D&D. It's so
It's
beautiful.
true. Travis will always have a record of little moments with Adian through D&D.
As will the audience.
All right, so I'm gonna try to use my some of my ice dust, and I'm going to try to fill up the inside of the gun holes of the turrets on both sides.
Okay.
Like
That's
ice them up
smart.
and over. What
Well,
do you think,
June,
Will?
looks like you gained some brains from school.
Roll a dusting
Nuts.
check.
That's just my my base plus intelligence, right?
Yep, base plus your intelligence modifier plus any miscellaneous bonuses.
When Adian's old enough, can she be a part of our D&D group?
GG.
I feel like it's only right.
20 years from now, we're going to have this D&D channel still going. She'll have her first character.
She will be running the show.
Dun, dun, dun. That's it.
It's a good roll.
So roll the damage, and then roll the 1d4.
It's fucking nighttime, right? You said it's dark?
It's not dark. The building is dark inside, but it's not nighttime.
But it's dark inside.
Yes.
God
Because there
damn
are
it, I
no
have an
windows.
idea.
GG.
All right, it is frozen for 3 turns.
I'm going to save up a movement action.
All right, Viridi, you're up.
I'm gonna, since it's dark, I'm gonna roll a stealth check and try and go ahead. Just to set my stealth. So I have a question for you. If I roll a stealth check, and my roll is for my whole the time I'm stealth, that's just fair. If I go in a room, does that cancel it?
It won't cancel it, no.
Alright, well that's my stealth check.
Okay.
I want to
I'm-
metagame discourage you, but I just.
That's fair.
What?
I said I want to metagame discourage you from doing that, but I also want to see where this goes.
I'm going into the room. Am I allowed to go in?
Yeah. You see an empty room. Since you've
Am I
opened the
wa-
door, and that's not the outside door, I will just delete that door.
What?
Now you have vision of the door behind you.
Oh, thank you. Am I allowed to, for my turn, am I allowed to go into the next room, or would that be the end of my turn there?
Well, you've already moved once, so if you can reach it with the other move action, yeah. But that'd be 60.
I just realized, too, my character does not have accurate stats.
Oh yeah, update that if necessary. I wasn't sure. I took from the most recent token, but I wasn't sure if they were updated. So as you keep moving forward, you see another turret comes out of the ceiling. And it looks at you.
Stealth doesn't mean shit, huh?
Not against these things.
Yeah, well, that's why
I've
I wanted to
wondered.
discourage you
Yep,
from
this
doing
is
that.
what I was testing. Alright. What's his name? What is his name?
Dune, you're up.
What is his name? Zach, it's in your notes. Where are my notes?
I want to try to disguise my voice and sound like Norton.
Alright, roll a disguise check.
Exactly what I'm doing. What is his last name?
I got
Oh.
you.
I remember.
So disguise, you said?
Yep. It'll probably make more sense for it to be deceive, but we're gonna go with disguise.
GG.
Oof, what the fuck? That's twice.
This is Norton Bliker. Shut down.
Hey there.
You see, the system is completely unresponsive as it is frozen shut at the moment.
Yep.
That it for you?
No, I'm gonna shoot the try to shoot it at the base where Viridi was shooting it.
Okay.
So I'm gonna try to hit it, I guess, at a thin point, see if I can break it.
Yep.
What am I doing? It's been so long.
It's an auto succeed on the hit check, but you can still roll for a crit.
All right.
You just risk the crit fail that way. Alright, that is it.
How do you increase your crit chance to be like 19 or 20?
It's through weapon creation. Piercing
costs 2
bullets
points, I believe.
Okay,
or serrated / barbed.
thank you. It's a nice
And
hit.
takes a big hit off of it. And you see it is still hanging on. But seems barely like it's hanging on.
Like sparking.
Yeah, a little
Hal,
bit.
make it heavier. No, I'm just kidding.
Rest in peace.
Chrysos is just gonna make an attack at it.
May the spirit of Howl compel you.
GG.
That would have been cool
It's
as
a
fuck
perfect
as a
position.
semblance, though.
The Spirit of Howl.
Be able to absorb the spirit of one that you love, but only one at a time. So, like, you innerly have to, like, if it's worth it, sacrifice potentially, like, a really loved one for an option to save the rest. Like, that's a fun idea.
In true Hal fashion, I jump on top of the machine and start riding it like a bull.
Oh, yeah.
I
So
should
this
have to you.
is
Without
this
knowing
Morning
why.
Star. Ooh, not great damage, but it's still enough to destroy that thing.
At 20. These things have a lot of health.
And Chrysos has a knack for getting nat 20s.
Yeah, he does.
All right,
You know who
Haku, you're
doesn't?
up.
Professor Zephyr.
Did it like fall down? GG.
Yes, it falls down and slams onto the ground.
Does any gold chip off?
Alright, if it's still intact, I'm gonna pick this thing up and use that as a shield.
Good luck.
I imagine it's
Oh,
heavy
shit.
as fuck.
Okay, it's 60 pounds.
I can carry that. Would that count as a huge shield?
Yes. Yes, it will count as a huge shield, but you cannot use your weapon while you are wielding that.
Alright, perfect.
Jesus.
Did anybody see which way Viridi went?
He went through that door.
How do you know?
I
Did
think
you
we
see me
should
when I
all-
was stealth?
I think we should all keep heading down the hall. He's on his own.
I was
Fucking
questioning
run into
myself.
Bueller.
Chrysos is going to move the rest of his way forward, and he's going to go, oh, there's another turret.
It was like,
Haku, you're up.
GG.
Let's use up all of my dust, aren't I?
You don't have to. I have a question, Connor.
Shields up.
Lava ammo with burn, does it act like lava? Like if I shot the turrets with lava,
Yeah, lava does melt stuff a little bit. Yeah,
would it melt? Would it melt through it?
possibly.
Damn it!
In game, its only stats effect is to burn. However, I've always been one for custom. But regardless, it's not the turret's turn. It's going to aim and shoot at you.
Yep. I'm gonna try and dodge it. Oh, I don't have a fucking saved
Move action.
move action. That is a
That
miss.
looks like a miss.
Yeah. Fuck off.
GG.
Is it my turn now?
Yes, it is.
I'm gonna roll a disguise check. And I'm gonna... fuck. I don't know if that passes or not, but I'm gonna say, this is Norton Bliker.
The turret is non-responsive.
Alright, boys. I'm gonna store my movement actions, but I'm gonna attack this.
Sweet.
I'm an idiot, Connor.
How come?
Yeah.
I'm an idiot.
Yeah, you are.
What's wrong with you?
Yeah, you only
Those
hit
are my
once
hit
before.
checks. Yep, I only did one shot before.
Yeah, you did.
Are both hits?
Bird boy.
Yes, both are hits.
God, I'm stupid.
Yeah, you are.
I was like, how did I only do 19? Like,
That is almost minimum damage, but that is 12 damage and
dude,
17.
that was terrible. I'm nervous.
I just realized you just carried the turret with me.
Dune, you are up.
GG.
You heard me say I stored my movement, correct?
Yep.
How far away are they?
I actually did, but now that you did, I
I'm not going to even get in the room. Wait, I have a stored movement action. Oh. So I'm going to use it now. So we'll go 40. Oh, crap, there is another turret.
Oh,
All
it's being
four of us
wielded by a
won.
man. Oh.
That's no moon.
I'm just going to shoot it. I'm going to keep that stored movement action for now.
It's a
Wait.
far distance.
Yeah, I know. Oh my god.
Jesus.
Roll
Oh
a
my
1d20.
Yes. It's the second
You got
one.
Chrysos right in fucking front of you. You roll that one, that's through his head.
That is
That
a
was
3. That
close.
is not a good roll. Let me go back and just double check here exactly what that crit failure is.
Dude,
It
what is
doesn't
up
chatter.
today?
Okay,
This is
You
Amaranth
miss your
rolls.
attack, and if applicable, your attack hits a teammate as relevant. Chrysos
just-
is right there.
Yeah, I was
So
gonna say.
your shot is going to hit him. Roll for damage.
I'm not gonna like that.
Had it not, Chrysos not been there, you'd have hit Haku.
GG.
I feel like I'm the only one that was safe.
Man's hitting fresh
You have a
teammates.
huge hit into him, and he goes, watch your fire.
My bad.
It's dark in here, I'm nervous.
You see his aura shimmers, indicating that it's getting low.
Can I pull up my thing and look at it? What his aura is?
Yeah.
Can you add the stats there? Because we would know them.
Yeah, I'm literally doing that right now.
Play close enough to see.
Wow. He's got low aura and low health.
But that boy OP.
I mean, his aura is at max. It's a 42, and that's not that much lower than yours.
True.
I mean, true, but like with the same health, I don't know. That's why I'm just trying. It just seems low. But I don't know everything about his character.
You seem low.
Jeez.
He's gonna run up here and take cover behind the turret shield.
That's smart. Get out the
Hey.
fuck away of him.
Haku, you are up.
So this ground isn't gold. This is concrete then, yeah?
It's like carpet.
Carpet.
Carpet, let's move.
Okay.
The black background is just to indicate that it's dark.
Alright. Alright. I'm not gonna be. Can you hold this? Just hold it here.
Sure.
Alright. Just gonna run and attack. Little dashing strike.
Okay.
Sorry, I had to scroll hard. That's my attack.
That's a hit.
That's my damage.
That is some solid damage.
No shit. What is your weapon?
Slam it and it falls right down.
It's just a regular sword.
Wow.
Just the sword and nothing else.
I don't
Put
believe that.
everything into it. GG. Boink.
You gonna pick that one up now?
Nah, I'm gonna pick the other one up.
All right. Viridi, you're up.
In fashion, I'm gonna go through this door.
All right.
See, another turret.
You see a number of filing cabinets.
Well, I'm gonna start at this one.
And you're looking through and you find nothing important.
Am I allowed to go to like another one, or is that the end of my turn?
Oh, yeah, you can get one more. All right, Viridi. That was it for you. Dune, you're up.
You never told me if there's anything in this one.
There's nothing in that one. Sorry.
Thanks.
Okay. Just move to this one and look through that one.
Nothing in that one.
No, that's my movement. Oh wait, that was so I saved. Can I just go ahead and move my attack also?
Yeah.
All right, move there and check that one.
There we go. You don't see anything interesting from that one. However, you do see something else interesting pop up.
A turret.
A turret.
How
Oh,
big's the filing cabinet?
It's like 4 feet tall.
Could I move
6
around
feet
it like
wide.
this?
You've already
Yes.
moved.
But it was like 3 feet.
Well, yeah, but now you've got an enemy.
Okay.
And Chrysos is gonna walk on in here. He's gonna go, oh, hey, what's the... Oh, fuck. And he's gonna turn around. Oh, hey, what's up? Oh, nope. Let my aura recharge for a minute. Give me a few. Haku, you're up.
let's call it a shield now. That's so funny looking at that. Just go across the map. What was that? Was it a move action to pick that up, or a swift action?
Swift
Sure as
action.
hell ain't swift.
It's a swift action.
It's heavy as bows.
Yeah, it's super heavy, but he's strong enough to carry it.
All right. Move here and in my turn then.
And Dune's
Those are-
path to escape has been blocked by a turret. The turret is now going to look at you, Dune, and open fire.
Hey,
Can
blows
it
up.
shoot itself?
Nope. Instead, it destroys the filing cabinet that you're right next to.
Ah, rip. You're supposed to take any documents back?
Well, there wasn't anything good in that one anyway.
Okay. He just stood there unfazed.
My turn again.
Piss rolls
Yep.
down my leg.
I'm gonna look at this one.
Oh, you dick.
Ooh,
no.
And I'm gonna look at this one.
Nothing important. That's going to be the end of your movement, too, because as I said, as there's an enemy.
I get it. Am I allowed to store my attack action?
No,
Because it
'cause
wasn't
that was
two
2 moves.
full moves? Okay. If anything, it wasn't even one.
While there's an enemy, it's every single move action counts as a full move. I'm
So,
more
like-
lenient sometimes, but with enemies, I try. And
So even though it wasn't a
solid with
full
that.
like 40 feet, it still counts as like when I stopped counts as 1. When I stopped, it counts as 2.
I give you leniency when you're not facing enemies directly, but
That's
since
fair.
there's an enemy in the room.
That's fair. I get it.
Dune, you're up.
I'm gonna do something cool, like Ruby fashion here.
Have
I'm
you actually
gonna-
watched RWBY yet?
Some of it.
Cool.
I'm gonna like jump backwards, doing like a backflip, and putting my hand on top of the shield that Halku's carrying. Then I'm gonna shoot it, and then I'm gonna land behind the shield.
All right,
Alright.
roll an acrobatics check
Alright.
and then a hit check.
That is pretty badass.
Suicide is
Dude.
badass.
It'd have been funny as fuck if it was a 1. He could have like accidentally shot the ceiling, it comes back down, and hits him.
Can you imagine if they were both one? So like trying to jump, failed, shoots
Slips.
Haku.
Who's that?
You succeed on hopping over, and you succeed in the hit check, and you succeed in dealing damage, but it's still up.
Hey.
That'd have been funny as fuck though.
So
And
just,
now
you know,
I'm gonna-
wall behind a huge shield, if you aren't aware of the bonuses it gives, it's just the same as a regular huge weapon, which is, let me pull that up real quick.
And now I'm gonna crouch down.
Aye, aye. Since you aren't wielding the shield, you don't get the defense bonus, however, you are granted full cover.
Sweet.
So it would have to roll a 1d2 to determine whether or not it hits you, and then the hit check on top of that. Alright, back down to robots. Chrysos is just chilling.
I would too.
Haku?
I'm gonna steady the shield. Just get
Alright.
out of position.
Alright. The turret is going to... Sorry.
Drop that spoon.
The turret is going to shoot at you, Dune. So first, it's going to have to roll a 2 on this. Alright, it
Hey.
fails. It just pelts straight into the shield. However, the shield will take damage.
Connor, can I ask you a question?
I don't know, can you? Yeah.
Rip.
So, using contract, it says at the start of combat, I can declare a target. Would you, in this case, anytime that the turret appears, would be the start of combat?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm having you moved in turn order just for the sake of ease for moving through together. However, the official combat will start once the turret is in play.
Thank you.
Viridi, you are up.
Alright, so I'm going to move and check this one,
Alright, find nothing important.
and I'm going to shoot at it.
Alright.
You roll a 1, hit the filing cabinet in front of you, and it explodes. Holy
That's
shit!
convenient.
Oh snap! 2 in the same row.
And 27, that's someone's lucky number.
I'm going to try something, Connor. I wonder if this works.
I don't know whose, but I'm sure it's someone's.
That does work. No, it doesn't.
No.
If you do that times 2, just ask
Well,
for it.
I thought I would use basic math. Like, not needing to do the asterisk. See, that doesn't work either. So,
What doesn't?
do you want me to re-roll those, or...
No, that worked.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
Okay, well then there's the damn.
Because that'd be 4, 10, 13, 15. Actually, that is kind of weird.
Isn't that...
It's multiplying the.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna go back to how I used
sorry,
to
my
do it.
math was wrong. That was 19 plus 5, or that'd be 14 plus 5 is 19 times 2. That is correct.
So that works? Cool.
Yeah.
Well, then there's the
my
damage.
first math wrong.
If you want, you could subtract 15 from that, and then you could use those two if you really want to be technical, but...
It shuts down.
Okay.
Falls to the ground.
It's safe, no crisis.
Dune. It's okay.
I'm just trying to figure out how that works out because technically your roll could be different both ways. You should roll
This is
5
true.
4 plus.
Would you
5
rather me
4.
do that next time? Keep it separate?
I don't care. Because
Anyway.
what you do with that is you risk. There is a risk with it of you don't get the damage.
If it was a bunch of ones, I'd be screwed.
Yeah. But if you get all 4s, then it's great.
It's
So
true.
you're
there
just
is.
doubling down on whatever you're
There's the
getting.
pros of laziness, but the cons of potential less damage. This one worked out, but fair enough.
I'm gonna check this drawer.
Yeah, no, I personally don't care about that because I've allowed rolls like that in the past.
So can I ask Chrysler Center to be like?
You find nothing, dude.
And then
I'm gonna let him know I haven't checked these 4.
I've checked this one.
Oh, okay. Well, I haven't checked.
And this one, I believe.
So I'm gonna show him I haven't checked those 3. So if he wanted to do that,
This one that I just walked up to, though, nothing.
Nothing.
All right, that's my turn.
All right, Crisis moves up, checks this one, nothing. Checks this one, nothing.
why didn't he check this one right in front of him?
You already searched that one.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
I did.
No,
I
dude.
thought Viridi searched it.
No, because Dune checked this one, and then he checked the one that disappeared. Because my plan was to go up, and then back down, back up, back down, back up.
Could have sworn you got that one first, then you went that one, then you did those 2, and then you did that.
Maybe I okay. I don't remember.
Regardless,
Nonetheless,
there's nothing in that one.
okay, cool. Hey, I don't want to cheat. I don't want to
Haku.
cheat.
This one has been searched.
Yeah.
Okay.
This one and this one.
You find nothing. You find nothing.
There's nothing in these files. Damn it.
There's nothing worthwhile.
This is just documentation. Gold transactions.
Yeah, you see, it's all like legal stuff, technical documents, contracts. Nothing that's like important. Nothing to be like a military contract.
Well, there's my turn.
And just to catch everyone up here.
What the?
Oh, sweet.
I appreciate you moving that along. You're a real straight shooter.
And I'm just going to move you up here a little bit more to the next door.
My turn again, or
Yep.
Do we want to split up or keep going all together?
I'll take Chrysos if you and Haku want to go.
Okay, we can do that, but Chrysos is low on health. Do you think he should go with Haku instead, since Haku has the shield?
Oh, that's true. That's smart.
He says, I'll be fine. Don't worry about me.
All right. Well, then you're with me.
All right, let's go, Haku. We'll go to the next door.
All right.
You can fast forward them to the door if you'd like, Connor.
Don't you tell me what to do.
Sorry.
Yeah, he's the GM, nerd.
All right, Beardy.
All right. So I'm gonna go in just so I can see, and then I'm gonna move. 40. Ooh. Well, I'm gonna move there. Ooh, God, there's a lot. I'm gonna move to this door.
All right,
Go
and you opened up, and you see it's an office with
Yep.
nothing relevant in it.
Okay, cool. Well, there you go. It's my turn.
All right, Dune, you are up.
I'm going to walk in and to the middle of this place. And
And you hear a noise.
yep, and then I'm gonna see that thing, and I'm gonna go, oh shit, and I'm gonna fire at it.
Roll them up.
All right, roll for damage.
Okay. And then,
Why is your roll for hit so low?
He's not adding
oh,
modifiers.
I was just checking for crits.
Well, you'll still have to roll hits on this.
Oh, cool. Okay, well that would have hit one way or another. So
Yeah, but the reason I didn't have you do that first one was because it was frozen.
yeah. Well, I didn't know if I froze the whole thing or just the pipes on it, but that's good, one way or another.
And it's taking damage. And Chrysos is up.
Chrysos, I'll check over here. You want to check this one?
Yeah, all right.
You hear the sound of gunfire.
You do, and you both do hear the sound of gunfire. He opens up that, looks in it, says, "Nope, nothing here." Takes a step down, and you hear a. As you see a turret opens up.
Oh, I don't see it.
Chrysos says, "We've got a turret here."
All right.
You go and see it.
Eric's gonna give it to you.
And he's going to store his attack action.
Be back in like just a minute.
Alright.
It's Haku's turn, so.
Haku.
What is Haku?
Shit.
That was pretty funny.
But he's prettier than Sakura.
GG.
Ooh, that is a shit roll.
So with the turret shield, no defensive
Oh, yeah.
bonuses.
No, the turret shield gives you the same as the huge shield for the moment.
Oh. I guess it's still a miss either way. Sad that X. Did you rotate it? GG.
And, ooh, that's the hit on Chrysos.
Rip.
Hits him, and his aura is barely up.
He's got like 2 aura left, I bet. Maybe 1.
Chrysos. He's got 1. You can see it on your thing.
No, I can't see
Well,
it.
I mean-
You are up. Yeah, you two can't see each other right now.
All
Let's take
right,
a guess.
so I'm gonna move here,
But you could check your scroll and see it that way. Here's a
Yeah.
breathing.
True.
and so technically, would this be my start of combat now that I can see it?
No. As soon as anyone's engaged in combat, that's the start.
So I can't declare it.
No.
I mean, it's only +1, so it's not that huge.
That's what she said.
GG.
Well, wait, which ability are you talking about?
Contract.
Oh, yeah, you can apply that now, yeah.
Oh,
I thought you were talking about quick attack. I was like,
I don't have that yet.
oh, yeah.
All right, well, these all. Oh, I see what you're talking about. No, that's not. I was thinking of the quicken thing that I get with Assassin at the next level. Essentially, I gain +1 to hit checks of all those, but
Well, both are hits. All right, Dune, you are up.
God damn it, Zach! I have fucking dust damn.
GG.
I'm going to do the ice dust again. And try to freeze
Ice,
it up.
ice, baby.
Bim, 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 bim.
Roll the dust hit, Jack. That is a hit.
That's a 16.
Dag it is.
Oh.
I just realized I should have this thing. This thing needs to roll fortitude save to determine if it's frozen. I didn't do that for the first one. Connor, you fool. You rapscallion. And what the fuck did I just hear?
Wasn't me. Wasn't me.
It wasn't me.
It fails.
Yeah, it does.
Peace.
It freezes for
It's
double.
frozen for 4 rounds.
GG.
Guess it just needs to chill out. Now it's Chrysos'
Yeah.
turn. Chrysos is gonna move up, make 2 attacks at this thing to make sure he kills it.
Rolls a 1. Rolls a 1.
He's also changing his weapon into its 2-pronged spear before he makes the attack.
Nope, too late.
Nope,
Gonna declare it beforehand? Okay.
I did.
I know.
Okay.
Ooh, those are both misses.
Yeah.
Jesus. Chrysos is dead.
Aku, you are up.
Haku.
Alright, since it's frozen, I'll just go up and attack.
All right.
Drop the shield and run and strike.
That's
I
a
thought
hit.
that was a 1. I was about to cry. Sad. Hey, you got same roll.
And it gets destroyed.
Lucky. Chrysos is gonna die.
Turd over here is going to make a shot at Chrysos. That's a hit.
And
Yo.
armor is gone.
And that breaks his aura.
Mhm.
Chrysos,
Chrysos.
fall back.
Chrysos rolls a 2 and a 5. This thing rolls a 17 and a 19.
Jeez.
Viridi, you're up. I don't know why
He's
I
not
did the
dead.
X. I don't know why I did the X.
I was like, what just happened?
I gotta say it correctly. That's it.
He's tired.
So-
Those are hits. So I was just making fun of Trav, and that destroys it. Chrysos is just going to go over here and sit in the corner. He's going to go, all right. I am not fighting at my best of ability right now. I need to take a breather.
That's fine. I'll go through all the rooms.
We'll just speed you up over here.
Nothing. Okay.
Nothing.
And then down here. I'll
And
just
you-
preemptively wait there. Yeah.
You open the door.
Hey, guys.
Hey.
Hey, Dune. I
Hey.
think Chrysos should go with Haku. No reason.
Well, two
I'm gonna
melee
say,
fighters.
hey, Chrysos, you can come down here. It's safe.
So, like I said, I'm just going to take a breather. I'll catch up to you guys when my aura recovers.
That's not smart.
We can travel all as a group again.
What?
I said we could travel all as a group again.
I think that's smart.
I'm gonna go check this room over here.
There's not like a healing
Nothing.
check, like to try and help him out.
All right,
Nope.
and then this one up here.
Just slap him.
Nope.
Nothing.
Nothing. Just an office room. Nothing important.
Okay, well, that's my turn.
All right. And I'm just gonna fast forward y'all a little bit over here. No, the room in that place is empty. Chrysos is insistent on taking a breather.
Our shield.
If you guys want, you two can stick together. I'll take this room alone.
Let's just all stick together now. I think it was better when we had 2 and 2, but since there's no 2 and 2 anymore, I think we should all stay together.
That's fine.
We're better,
You open the door.
better in numbers anyway.
This is a new one? Oh.
Yep.
All right.
Well.
You're up, Viridi.
Well, I guess I gotta technically see how far I can go. Shh.
And you hear a sound.
I assumed. I'm gonna shoot at it.
All right.
Ow. I'm declaring that's the hit.
GG. We're calling shots.
Wow. Again.
What are the odds?
Man, if you combine both of Chrysos' last hits, they would equal one of yours. With those rolls.
GG.
Damn,
All
those
right.
are both
Appreciate
too.
Takes some heavy damage. It is still up. Dune, you are up.
I'm gonna run in and shoot at it.
All right, make a shot.
Guns blazing. Rambo.
You ain't seen nothing yet. No. That is a hit.
19's like crazy.
Here you are.
19s
And ones.
It's 19s and 1s.
Stop being greedy with those. Give a few to Chrysos. Come on.
Might as well be rolling ones. Well, technically, Dune did give it to Chrysos, just not in the
I
way you're
did.
wanting.
I did.
And
Round
you
of
destroy
that
it.
head.
I did all the heavy hitting.
Haku.
GG. Walked in this room yet.
I know how I feel. I feel like every time I've been doing heavy hits, Haku runs up and just like, yeah, knocks it down.
Can we fast forward to checking these offices?
Yeah, sure. I don't know why my voice cracked when I did that and when I was speaking so high.
Yeah, sure, guys.
So
You
you
go
go
to do a voice.
those rooms there, you don't see anything, but this room over here, you look up, and I forgot to put a table there, but there's a table there.
I'm gonna
And,
check the
and
table.
then you see a gigantic Reaper go out of the room.
You see
Let's
a
press
document
this.
entitled Reaper.
No.
I'm gonna read it. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna read it and take it.
All right. You pick it up, you look into it, you open it up, and it says slaver. It has one document in it. It seems to be like a profile on someone.
Cloud.
It says Reaper Sanguis. Honorable, kind, determined, untrusting, capable fighter, semblance honor-bound. Do not make a deal with him.
Good to know.
Honor bound. Interesting.
Yeah, it's not in the book, so there's no point in looking it up if you're curious. It'll be added at the end of the campaign.
You didn't want us to see it.
Break it
Nah.
and die.
I've put in some from enemies that you've encountered but don't know their semblance, but not these characters.
Fair enough.
I can't reveal a number of semblances from this campaign just because I can't let you take advantage of it.
GG. All that juice.
I mean, technically that'd be breaking the laws of metagame, but
And y'all keep moving on into the next room.
ba-ba-da-ba-da.
In we go. Follow your nose.
Skadoosh.
Wherever
And you hear the
Maybe
sound
hear
of
a
4
noise.
clicks.
Oh
Yeah.
my
4
god.
clicks. Viridi's like,
Whoop, roll them up.
Well, I'm gonna declare that one.
All right. I was hoping you'd run straight into the room. That's one hit.
Jesus.
All right. Dune, you're up.
Very, very careful.
Wasn't this-
I almost want to do something, but I don't know if I should.
do it.
I almost want to say I'm going to store my actions and then do a heroic storage on my attack.
I mean, it has a strategic value. Gives you an additional attack on your next turn.
Yeah, and then I could technically try to freeze 3 of them so we can take them out one at a time. I'm just wondering if I should do that. And there are the odds that I'm going to roll low. It's a lot of variables. Yeah, I'm just
A lot of
gonna
variables.
Trust your teammates.
I'm gonna do that.
Alright.
I'll store movement action and I'll do a heroic storage on my attack.
Like, Viridi's gonna be, like, expecting his teammates to, like, fucking fall up, and he's like, fuck are they?
Haku, you're up.
I've been betrayed. We take off
I'm
a
just-
mask. It's actually, actually felt
Exactly, just continually being shot and flailed around.
Yeah.
Haku.
Shield down.
Bring that shield right in front of Viridi.
It's gonna suck whenever it starts. Spirit die.
GG.
That it for you, Haku?
Yep. Getting that nice defensive stance.
And all 4 turrets are going to open up on Viridi.
So what bonus do I get?
So you're fully concealed behind that shield. So they all have to roll a 1d2, and on a 2, they succeed on attempting to hit at you. Otherwise, they hit the shield.
Gotcha.
Actually, here, no, we'll do that first. So if that's the top left one, that's a miss. That's going to hit the shield. Second one, that's going to go for you. Shield. Shield.
The odds
So-
are in our favor, boys.
One shot is going for you.
Miss.
Is that a hit? The other 3 are all shooting at the shield. And you can feel that shield is beginning to fall apart in your hands. But it's still good for at least one more attack.
Metagame wise.
Viridi, you're up.
So I'm going to store my other movement, bringing me up to my max of 2. And So if I do a full attack round, that's 4 hits technically, right? But then I wouldn't be able to store, correct?
That's 3 hits.
No,
Do you
'cause I
have
get
a stored
double.
attack action?
Oh,
No.
You can only make 2 attacks.
So it would be, but with me, would it be 4 technically? Because of my
If you-
double attack.
oh, if you store an attack, yeah, you'd have 4 shots the next turn.
Yeah, but
Next
if I'm
turn,
not,
yeah.
if I'm not moving,
No, we've already
Attack
gone
can
over
be converted into move. Move cannot be converted into attack.
no, that's not what I'm trying to do. It's okay, but so I can only roll my standard hit right now, even if I'm not moving.
Mhm.
That was my question.
Both are hits.
I'm attacking the one I was targeting, by the way. Okay.
I figured.
God damn, I'm having trouble typing this.
Hey, we all have strokes every now and then. It's okay.
GG.
It is still up.
Like Crisis.
Poor Crisis. Dude, you're up.
All right. I'm gonna run in behind them, and I'm gonna shoot this one once, or try to.
That's a hit.
You're hitting the one I was attacking? Really?
Yes.
It's already just almost destroyed.
Well, now it
He's trying to
is,
finish it off, and he destroys it.
and I
Just one
still
last
have
shot.
2 more here. I'll just shoot this one twice instead of doing what I was going to do originally.
Both are hits. I still should be. I'm wondering if I should be more strict or not. Go up with the
What do you
rules that I
mean?
initially laid out. Not allowing stored attacks to be used unless you've pre-declared them. Which I said I said originally I'd be lenient with that in the campaign, but I'm wondering if I should just follow more of the rule book that I laid out, as opposed to preaching a lesson that isn't in the book.
GG.
I'll think more on that later. Right now, it'll be
You
fun.
mean like saying I'm going to shoot this one once and shoot this one twice, kind of thing, ahead of time?
Yeah,
Okay. Just whatever you want to do.
yeah. Just to make sure, because that was the risk of the adrenaline rush is if you miscalculate, then it means you've left a vulnerability for yourself. So had it survived the first attack, the second 2 attacks, no matter what, would have gone to the other target, and the first one would still be alive.
We can do that.
But I'll think about
if you
that
want
later.
to.
I'll think
Okay,
about that later. Haku.
And because the turrets were already here, I can't declare another a contract, right?
Correct.
So I'm just gonna ready in action. Once his shield breaks, to run and attack. I guess I'm in almost melee range, but I guess he had to move up to an attack.
Okay. And it's now the turrets, and they will continue to try and attack Viridi.
Ooh, snap. They've only been trying
Bottom
to attack me.
left, that's the shield. Alright, those other 2 go for you. Let's roll that shield first and just break it. Alright, your shield is destroyed.
Triggering my ready action.
Triggering your ready action. That's it.
Holy
And-
fuck.
That's a destroyed. Yeah, going super powerful with melee items is yeah. You do have the penalty implemented to your weapon, right, Haku, for its size?
That's the -2.
Just making sure.
Yeah, I looked at that. Saw the new book.
And the other one that made its attack past the shield, that's the attack on Viridi. It fails. Let's see if it gets another nat 1. You see it goes to shoot at you, and then it just explodes.
Yes.
It has a
I've been
malfunction.
waiting for this.
That's impressive. This is a lot of ones this game.
All right. We all know that would have happened to Chrysos, too, if he was in this fight. That's where those
Or
rules went.
Professor Xavier.
Let the dead rest, damn it. Let them rest.
Listen, Zay and
No.
I have this relationship.
Let's be honest. It
Jeez.
would have happened to Amaranth.
That is also true.
Viridi, you are up.
I wonder if I have to... Does that still count as a good hit, or do I have to be like at the center of it?
No, that'll be fine.
Okay. I'm like right at the range.
Ooh,
Oof.
That is one
miss. A rare miss.
Well, I usually miss one, but it's usually not the first one.
All right, Dune, you are up.
I'm going to save a movement action, and then I'm going to open fire on the one that Viridi just shot at, or the only one left. Duh. Oh my god.
Roll that 1d20.
Here it comes. Here
Why
comes
do you
another
hate
explosion.
me?
Oh.
Just a miss.
Man, you'd have shot Haku. I don't know. The
Shot
angle
you.
would have been technically between us.
I would roll a 1d2.
I thought it was gonna explode in his hands.
Just for shits and giggles.
If it was the nat 1, it would have broken his weapon.
It would have been Viridi.
Yep.
GG.
Damn.
All right, well, that turret's still up. Kaku?
Did you just call him Kaku?
I was going to say Crisis, and
Kakame.
I went Haku.
Kakame.
Well, I was thinking cock you.
Okay.
Don't get cocky. kid.
GG. Rest in peace, that Vader.
Vader?
You remember in Rogue One? Well, he didn't say don't get cocky, kid.
I was confused. I was
Choke
like,
on your ass.
are you saying that Vader said that? Can you imagine? That's the new special edition that's going to release later this year. It's Darth Vader being replaced with Han Solo for all of the roles.
GG.
Well, excuse me, princess.
Oh my goodness.
I can't wait to see the Mandalorian movie.
That's it. You mean
Oh,
a
that's
show?
going to be a good one. It's going to be a show.
Oh snap.
Shout out to
I'd
the
be down to see that.
Obi-Wan show.
Mm-hmm.
That's a
Are they
destruction
doing that too?
with Ewan
Hey.
McGregor.
Oh snap.
Disney Plus, baby. $12.99 for 3 subscriptions.
That's tempting.
What do you mean for 3 subscriptions?
At $12.99 when it comes out, Disney Plus, you get Disney Plus, Hulu, and ESPN Plus all included at that $12.99 price.
Is it going to work like Netflix? Do you know? Like, can other people use the account, like one other person, or does everyone?
4 streams at once.
Oh, my brother, thank
GG.
you. I'm going to absolutely use his account.
I was going to say, I'm going to get it too. So,
GG.
I've looked into this.
Oh God, I'm so excited. Anyway, back to the focus here.
Haku's gonna try to rip down one of these things and use it as a shield.
Are you picking it up? Don't you worry about that.
When you're destroying them, they are falling down. So, who's picking it up?
You going to fast forward us?
Yes, I am.
You know what's great? So, it's pretty dark in my room because I don't have the lights on.
Mm.
But because my monitor is just lighting enough, like it makes it perfect for light for me. But the rest of it is just like dark.
Ew, I don't like
It looks like you're in a
monster.
perfectly lit room.
I am not.
Yeah.
It is my monitor.
Dang.
Like,
I just want you guys to know my
No,
room
it's
is
still
dark
pretty
too.
lit. It's a lie.
Yeah. My room's dark too. It's just my monitor.
GG.
Yeah, mine too. No sunlight at all getting in here.
Rest in peace. You guys are
All right.
freaking.
Anyway, I'm just gonna run into the middle again. 40.
GG.
Jesus.
Peter Monitor.
Well,
All
this
right.
one looks more promising.
This room looks
Ish.
very different. You can see right over here seems to be like a snack food bar area where there'd probably be an attendant. And you even see on the back there is some like old, stale looking and rotten food.
Ooh. Any turret?
You don't see a turret, at least not yet.
I'm
Well, I moved
surprised
40,
that-
so I guess I can move again. I'm gonna move to the door.
I'm really surprised that the room that had the most turrets
Okay.
in it so far didn't have anything in it.
Maybe it's an indicator of what's yet to come, or maybe it's a mislead.
I have a feeling that
It's not-
everything we need is behind this door.
Maybe. Maybe.
That's my turn, though. So
All right, Dune, you're up.
You might as well just come to me.
Come, Guardian.
Submit.
Nah, it just reminded me of that freaking picture you guys put in Messenger. Gosh dang.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. I'm just gonna walk up here.
Are you telling me that you would not want to bang Ansem?
GG.
It smells like shit in here.
You can definitely tell it is the smell of rotting food.
I gotta do
You're up,
something
Haku.
about that. I want to light a cigarette.
Fire alarm goes off. Wee, 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 wee.
Destroys every turret left.
As well as all important documents.
Hey.
Oh, damn right.
GG.
Oh, that's where you step in, Haku?
That's what my movement allows,
Okay.
sadly.
And you trigger
Yeah.
a turret with that.
Motherfucker.
What the fuck?
Nice.
In the break room?
You move to the perfect spot to trigger a turret. Well, yeah, just because... I mean, that's most likely where the attack's going to happen. Someone wants a free snack.
I want to
Well, technically, I'm going to make that my contract. But technically, it would be its turn because it's the end of Haku. So.
Yep. Whoops.
Oh, but there's a shield, right?
Oh, yeah, Haku does have a shield. It's going to make the attack at you, Haku.
You gotta stop at the fucking hand.
It hurts your shield.
Hey.
All right, Viridi, you are up.
I'm gonna move just a step closer. I believe I'll be in range now.
Turret appears right
Yep.
here. You triggered my trap card.
Nah, I just farted and I thought about when Zach farted that one time and it was so loud.
Well, Connor, there's my attacks. So.
Okay, sorry. Calculating something real quick.
Oh,
Okay.
that's not...
Well, it was something I meant to do earlier, and I just...
Stop.
All right, there's that. Dune, you are up.
I'm just gonna run up behind Haku and then I'm going to shoot him in the back of the head. Because I'm
No,
gonna
you're going to shoot Haku in the back of the head? Gosh.
Yeah, here comes
Full
the
auto
one.
mask. Actually,
I'm
Fulgin.
gonna shoot at the turret. Yeah.
I'm telling you guys.
That's it?
That's Fulgin right there.
Dune is Belgian. Confirmed. And you destroy it.
Hey, Dean, we did a total of 69 damage together.
GG.
Hey, Viridi, I have an idea.
Okay.
I take out my fluff mask and put it on.
Do you got another one of those?
You do.
No, I don't.
You have one in your inventory.
I didn't pick one up.
That was
Oh,
me.
I do.
picked up two
Okay.
of them.
But no, that wasn't Haku.
It was no, I was talking about Hal. As Hal, I picked up two masks.
Well, I do have two masks, but that means one of us is going to be without one. I was going to give mine to Haku. Okay, I'll give it to Viridi.
Yeah.
You can just hide behind that turret and walk forward.
I'm gonna go pick this other turret up. It has less damage.
Connor did not expect this episode.
I did not, but it's okay. This won't work for other turrets. Just the
Big
just
gold
Norton's.
Okay, so there's my first step.
Because they were gold.
Are these
So you-
filing cabinets?
No, but we'll get back to that. So you step in, and as you're stepping in, I'm going to move you a little bit short.
God.
Another
Okay,
turret
that's fine.
opens up right down to your face, and you see. Are you currently wearing the mask?
Yeah.
You see, it's looking at your mask, and then it just pauses, and it's just sitting there for a moment, and then target identified. Fluff, and it retracts back into the roof.
Motherfucker, this whole time.
GG.
Smart. I need to get me one of them masks.
Okay, so we heard that.
Yep.
Why don't you? Or wow, fuck, that's gonna happen a lot. Haku, why don't you hang out, and we're gonna go check this next room out.
Fucking stop. God.
You're just jealous that you don't have a prop.
Wipe my tears for me. Here. Wipe my tears for me, Haku.
It's gonna
Wipe
be
his
okay.
ass for him. What? You're in the wrong way, bro.
He's
Oh wait,
oriented
yours
to my
is
left.
different than mine. That's right.
Yeah, mine is. I don't even know. Maybe this is if this is right for you. This is like left for me.
So anyway, what are these things, Connor?
Those are lunch tables.
Do
And
I
over
notice
there at
anything
the far
on
end
any
is
of
the
them?
microwave.
Okay.
No, they are completely empty.
All right. Well, you can fast forward us out.
What about in the microwave?
Yes. What about?
You go over to the microwave, you find a cup of ramen.
Is it old?
Yes.
Is it tasty?
But it was left in the microwave. What the hell happened here?
What's funny here is that you're 13 years old.
Wait,
Sounded
drink
like-
the ramen. No, I'm gonna leave.
I sound like
We had
this just
time,
because
so-
I've been smoking my whole life.
Hey, you watch. Once I run out of cigarettes, I'm gonna be coughing a lot. Because that's what happens when you don't smoke anymore after you've been smoking your whole life.
You are a pharmacy technician, Travis. Just get yourself some Nicorette.
GG.
That's metagame. I'll have to retract that statement.
So Chrysalis catches up with you and he goes, "What's with the fluff masks?"
We found out that the fluff masks deter the turrets.
Oh, what do you see here?
That would have been useful to know. Reaches into his backpack, pulls out a fluff mask.
Do you have another one by chance?
Sorry, I've only got the one.
Can I conveniently have picked him up from Howl?
No.
GG.
Howl's spirit comes down with his fluff masks.
No.
But the fluff masks are also a spirit, so it can't mean anything.
Damn it! Alright, was it my turn?
Yep.
Anything on the desk?
Nope, but as you approach the desk, see, they look at you, and they look at the people past you, saying, "Detecting mix of fluff and non-fluff targets. Attack non-fluff targets."
No.
Affirmative.
Acknowledged. They go back into the roof.
And I'm gonna go to the door.
I suggest you still bring the shield with you, Hal. Just fucking.
It goes another H name too, which makes it harder.
Wipe the tear with that.
Alright, am I allowed to go in now?
You go in and you see it's an elevator.
Oh. I was like, nothing?
Oh, does that mean that the turret shield won't fit in it?
Yeah, turret can't fit in this one, sorry.
Dang.
Maximum load capacity.
Ding!
Bing!
Can we like say if they make this into a show that he tries to put it in the turret? Or he tries to, like he's trying to fit it in there, and it's like, Haku, just leave it. Haku, come on. And like it starts shutting on, it bounces back up, and he's like, damn it!
Fine!
Whose turn is it? Is it mine technically then?
Yes.
Well, I'm gonna move out, and I'm gonna. Are you just gonna fast forward us all to the door?
Oh,
Like
here,
last time?
no, I'm gonna move you up right. I'm gonna move you up right here.
Okay.
And the turret comes down.
The turret comes down looking a little bit different than the other ones.
Roll.
Oh,
Is it
Lord
because you
Jesus,
use them
there's
as
a fire.
shields?
You
To make
see,
them
it's still
small?
got gold plating, except the gold plating seems thicker. And it also has a rocket
Oh
attachment.
Boy.
Oh fuck!
It looks at you and says, "It looks at you." 1 second. I forgot what this thing was called. So it speaks. It says, "Mantle Auto Archer, Class 200, recognizes fluff target. Speak passcode."
Fuck.
I clicked the button on that.
Why would you speak?
I didn't speak.
I mean, you said fuck.
But technically, he's still back in the elevator, so he would have just been like, Fuck, all the way back there.
What? So,
what's the password?
can I, Connor, will you let me roll a knowledge check to see if I know it?
I'm gonna say that's a no.
I'm gonna say. Okay, I got it. I'm gonna shout, "Gold!"
GG.
Waiting for response from current fluff target.
Faunus.
The passcode is
Enter combat.
My contract.
It's a real shame that you didn't figure out the fluff mask sooner, because that would just allow you to breeze past the first floor.
Am I allowed
I
to
just thought of
shoot
it.
at these?
Yes, you are. Those are both hits.
Am I allowed to declare I'm using explosive ammo, or do you need me to do that before I roll my hits?
I'll allow it this time, but for the
But
future.
next time,
Save
okay.
before.
I've honestly been meaning to do it since like the fourth room, but it's okay. Oh, and I need to reduce 2, so that's 75 explosive ammo.
Dune, you are up.
I'm going to step off the elevator so it doesn't go down with me, and then I'm going to ready an action, and
I
this
didn't even
may
think about
backfire
that.
on me. I don't know.
I just thought if you roll the 1 again, shoot the fucking door as it closes.
GG.
I'm going to ready an action to I see the rocket. If it gets ready to shoot the rocket, I want to shoot the rocket that comes out,
Okay.
so it explodes on it.
Okay.
Oh snap!
Sounds like something that Ruby would do.
True.
It's a heck of a shot, though.
Very pinpoint.
Will not be an easy hit check, but you've got a good attack.
Ow.
This will be the day we waited for.
So I'm thinking about what to do.
This is the symbol of Awari, by the way.
GG.
Yeah, the O is for Awari with the lightning bolt through it.
You know, he's just gonna... Actually, he's gonna move behind Dune. Bad memories of that last time.
It's all good. I understand.
And he'll store an attack action. Haku.
Oh, roll him up.
GG. That's all I can really do is just move up here.
Turret shoots at Viridi.
With turrets.
With turrets.
Rip.
Is that a hit?
It's not that worth watching.
Yeah, but I'm gonna use my movement or my stored movement to dodge.
Oh, this is starting new combat.
You have to store every time a new turret is?
Yeah.
Oh, I wouldn't have ever stored from my previous ones then.
Oh, I'm sorry if I didn't make that clear.
Oh, well, in that case, yeah, that hits.
Here, since I didn't make it clear, since I haven't specified, I'll allow it this time. But for the future, that's how it works.
I mean, it makes sense, so I get it. But
So you will roll a reflex save.
Oh man, he got it.
That is a success. So you will take half damage or no damage from this attack.
No damage.
Viridi, you are up.
I'm gonna store my movement.
All right, with the first hit, you see that destroys it and it falls to the ground. Bruh.
Haku, you know what to do.
Roll a reflex save, Haku.
Aw.
Oops. You don't know what to do. Run! I feel like Connor is adding in this mechanic as GM bullshit as to not have more shields.
You're right, but I'm also going to give it an implementation where it won't auto-trigger based on everything you do. It has a reason behind it as a rationale that makes sense for what already is there. But it is still technically GM bullshit, yes, because they just added the mechanic.
I knew it.
GG.
1 second, I'll pull up how much damage that does.
Be the first bit of damage I take.
Can I grant him my stored movement?
11 damage.
Is it an explosion damage?
Yes. You could tell based on the color, it seems to be indicative of explosion-based dust.
Probably from the rocket that was on it.
Well, yeah, I figure that was the reasoning.
Indeed, that might be true. All right. Dune.
Okay, I guess I'll walk in this room.
All right, you walk into the room. You hear some triggers.
It's weird not being the first one in there.
GG.
Did they ask me anything? I still have my mask on.
Oh, no.
Snap. All right.
The system is connected.
Hell. I'm going to do a spot check real quick.
Perception.
Perception check, thank you. See if I see anything important in the room before I run out.
Nope.
And I'm going to run out and slam that door behind me as I'm running by.
All right.
What did you see?
Dude, don't go in there. Oh, shit, I dropped my cigarette.
GG.
There are
You have to go
6.
back.
There are 6 turrets. We might have to go back.
Is there a door in there?
I only saw the way in, and I didn't see anything else.
Maybe that's where the documents are.
I didn't see anything else.
What else is in this room? Further down.
And you'll all move together further down.
Minus shield.
Move that up so that way it's not mistakenly picked up as a shield. And you see another door, much further down the hall than the last one.
Well, let's check it out.
All right, well, I'll go in first.
This would be the day we're ready.
I guess I should measure out 40 first. So it's 10.
That would be a good idea.
I'm just gonna go down to this door.
All right. Gonna open it?
Yeah.
All right.
You see 12 turds.
No, but you do see 6.
I don't see anything.
Well, as you walk in, you do see some mechanisms trigger.
Nope. I didn't walk in.
You walked in. I saw that. You move yourself back there, mister.
Ooh, fuck.
But you also cannot see the end of this room currently, so you do not know if there is more in there.
No. Ooh, okay. YOLO, I guess. I'm gonna say in this one, by the way, contract.
All right.
Down! Down! Help!
GG. Alright, he didn't call for me. See you guys.
I'll go! Guys,
Let's go, Crassus.
Havoc without an O!
Yeah, yeah.
Assemble!
Havoc without a D?
Havoc without an O, because we don't have an O.
I guess you just curved that D out a little bit and you got the O.
It's true.
Havoc.
Havdick.
GG.
Team Havdick.
And their sidekick.
Hey, you see?
Fancy looking room here.
And now the 4 turrets that are in range open fire at you, Viridi.
When will he learn to not walk into a room on his second action?
GG.
Gotta pull up what this hit check is. Where are you? There you are. Right.
Miss.
That's a hit.
Miss.
That's a hit.
Jesus.
That's
Miss.
a miss. That's a miss. Alright, that's 2 hits, though. They do
happened
not
with
see
Viridi?
everybody else right now, so they're going to go turret still. That's the first hit, and that's the second. And you all see that Viridi's aura flickers.
Fuck! I'm not dead.
Viridi,
Ow.
you are up.
Yeah, I am.
Take cover around the door.
By chance, Dune, any more ice dust?
Yeah, right here.
Roll a
Shoot you with
perception
ice
check to
dust.
see if I hear him. No.
Roll a 1d2 here, Viridi. This is to determine if the metagame fairy comes down upon you. You also remember that you received more types of dust ammo than just explosive,
I know I did.
such
He
as
just-
ice dust.
No, I know, but I
He just
don't
doesn't
want
want
to
me to use
waste
it
them.
on. He doesn't want. He wants me to.
I don't want to waste my own.
Jeez.
Just okay. Would you allow me to split my attack between 2 of them? Pop, pop.
You can
I'm gonna
take the
store
cell,
my
though.
movement and attack the one with ice dust that I had a contract on.
Alright, so it's your ice ammunition, so you'll make a weapon attack. Both are hits. Is ice dust just empowering one, or empowering both?
Both.
Alright. Roll for the damage, and then it will roll a fortitude save.
Alright, well, there's the 2 damage. Damn.
That's right.
You get plus intelligence modifier on those, don't you? Or is that not with the
The ammo's
ammunition.
different.
ammo's different?
Ammo is set. There's 2 18 ice ammo. What do you need me to roll now, Connor?
1d4.
Twice or just once?
Do I have that less for dust ammunition? Just once.
For 2
Oh
rounds.
yeah, it's 1d4 promo. Alright, so 2
Even though I
rounds, that
used
thing is
2
frozen.
different, even though I used 2 different, it wouldn't like make it thicker.
No.
No, it would have blasted the other one off.
I actually, you know what? Here, that makes sense. Roll another 1d4, higher goes. Alright,
Yes!
4.
So going forward, would it make sense just to use 1 ice ammo then, or you'll allow me to do the?
So here's the main advantage of using 2, other than that, is it has to roll a fortitude save. If it had succeeded the first one, it still would have had to roll again for the second.
Gotcha. Okay, I can see Perksable.
Alright, Dune, you are up.
I'm gonna run up to this one and then I'm going to shoot it.
Would Paralyze work on these, Connor?
Like for electric dust?
Yeah.
Yes.
Hmm.
You don't know exactly how well it would work. It might receive a penalty.
Penalty or something. Yeah.
Same with fire, because it's gold.
Mm-hmm. Your hit check is 15.
Yes.
Damn.
Thank you.
Too greasy.
As with your weapon, right?
Yep.
And you're hitting the one right next to you?
Yep.
Alright, it takes 36 points of damage. Chrysos is up.
Chrysos, this one's frozen. I don't know if he can tell. So
He can tell... Actually, you know what? You know what he's gonna do? He's gonna run up here, and he is going to ready himself to deflect an attack, which when you ready a deflect or a dodge, you risk wasting the action that he's storing for it. but he receives a bonus through the
Oh,
rating,
cool.
which I think
Good
I've
to
said
know.
before, but I don't remember.
You probably have.
I don't remember it, but it makes sense.
So that is it for him. Haku, you are up.
Ah, cool.
Said this one was frozen.
Yeah, let it go.
I
Ah!
was laughing at that.
Dang.
Ooh, snap. Alright.
You deal 108 damage to that turret that had 11 health left.
Hey, Viridi, that just kind of crushed our damage, doesn't it?
And it falls to the ground and explodes. Roll a reflex save.
Rip.
Crisis was not readying his action for one of these, so. Ooh, you both fail.
GG.
Taking 10 points of damage.
I'm looking back real quick to make sure that I rolled the right thing for the last one. Okay, yeah. Taking 8 points of damage.
Which is the average.
And is that it for you, Haku?
Yeah, that's all I can do.
Alright. So now it's the turret's turn. The one right next to you, Dune, will fire at you.
That's a miss.
That is a miss. The one that is closest to Chrysos will fire upon him, who Chrysos will deflect. He succeeds.
Oh, good. Nice.
And with the changes that I have made to deflect, his weapon takes all of that damage, taking 12 damage.
That makes more sense. I think the weapon should take all the damage.
Yeah.
That was loud.
Sorry for not muting. I just realized that I did not mute when I did that.
One's going to target you as well, Dune.
Motherfucker.
Is that
That is a miss.
Alright. Viridi, you are up.
So, I think that would be penalty. That's fine. So, I'm going to take the penalty, and I'm going to shoot at this one. With just regular ammo. How much of a penalty to take? It's 1 for every 5 feet?
Yes, 1 for every 5 feet that it's over. So that'd be a -1. That's a
Yeah,
20,
it's
and the second
20.
one's a fail. So it takes 34 points of damage and is still up, but hanging
Low
by a
blow.
thread.
I was going to say, low blow. Yeah, baby, that's why I did it.
And then destroys it. Roll a fortitude, a reflex save.
Yep, roll that reflex save.
Rip.
You fail. You take 11 points of damage.
Worth. Oh, shit. Should have been paying closer attention.
Yeah, idiot, says Chrysos. Nice joke.
Gee,
Now it's
then I'm going
Chrysos's. Oh, sorry, you're
It's
not done.
my turn. It's my turn.
Sorry. All right, Viridi, you. That was yeah,
Wait,
yeah.
Viridi,
Okay,
were you
gotcha,
going to
gotcha.
move or anything?
I stored my move.
Okay.
I
I'm
am
gonna
full of
shoot.
movement actions now, Connor.
Shh.
Just letting you know. Just letting you know.
I'm going to shoot that one.
That's it.
Gosh,
And?
dang, almost all 7s.
That's pretty cool.
Control 7.
And then I'm going to save my movement action.
It's called storing to be.
Chrysos is going to store movement action and then use a heroic storage to store an attack action.
Is heroic storage a fucking feat or something?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, I'm like, how the fuck do I not have this?
Yeah, you should have got it.
I
pretty
just
awesome.
needed to use it for other things.
But it's only once, I think, every 5 levels ups or something like that you get in that one or something. I don't know. I don't know.
All right.
Nice. Didn't see those. Hi there.
And the turrets are now looking at you.
I put on my fluff mask.
They open fire. One hit.
Yeah, just one hit.
Metagame, the password was gold. Thanks a lot, Viridi.
Was it really?
GG. Could have been.
Have I been rolling the wrong damage? Have I been rolling low?
I have no idea.
I hope not.
I've
Start that
actually
after
hit
Haku's
those.
turn.
GG.
It's going to suck when we get to the end of this thing and there's nothing in here.
I mean, we got the one document. That's it, the Reaper document.
I've been rolling low. That's 30 damage you take, Haku.
Oh my god.
I honestly just added 4 to the damage it's been doing, but that was just a really good roll.
GG.
That was almost perfect.
Almost.
Viridi, you are up.
Too bad this
It's
is
the first time I get hit, too. Rest in peace.
Or hate grenades.
So I'm going to be using. Fuck. Yes.
Hey, shout out to Nick and Dan. Because you requested it. Hope you're ready to see that shout out in 2 months.
GG.
Today is August 29th, so feel free to go back in the Discord channel to date that shout out. Anyway, I'm going to shoot with ice at this one right here, Connor.
Alright. Nice ice, baby.
And I'm shooting with 2.
Alright.
Dun, 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 dun.
Under the pressure. Both are hits. It fails, so it will be frozen for 3 rounds. Dune.
Oh, I need to
You
reduce my ammo again.
are up.
I'm going to run up behind Haku. And I'm going to shoot the one that I've already shot.
Alright.
Shoot Haku in the back of the head.
Too easy.
35 damage.
Betrayal.
Deception.
Disgrace.
Evil as plain as the scar on his face. And that destroys it. And it blows up and sets the ground.
Metagame wise.
No, Viridi, you do not.
Oh.
GG.
Okay, this one's frozen. Let's move on to the next one's Dune.
Oh, already did?
Oh, I was typing something right in engine.
It's good.
Old Chrysos.
I hate to be this guy, but I'm going to have to go soon. I told my wife we were going to be on for 2 hours, and it's been 2.5, so.
Oh, I thought the whole point of the evening was longer time.
That's late evening, not, like mid-evening.
Well,
Deception.
it's not aware.
Disgrace.
I'm about to go soon, too, anyway. It's all good.
Well.
I had a whole nother hour.
He's going to go there and... Actually, no, he's not going to do that. He's just going to store a movement action.
Naps on Nick.
Haku.
Walk up. Slash. Please no once. Yeah.
He's gonna slash as he's running by. He's gonna do the whole samurai
destroys
thing,
it.
and he's gonna end up like right here
Roll that
after
reflex.
he slashes. The downside to being a melee attacker.
Ooh, 14 damage. And that breaks your aura.
And whose turn is it?
On the edge.
It's now the turrets.
Rest in peace. I can't even
Sounds
see
like we're getting another character, boys.
it. Too easy.
Too greasy.
Can you let me give a spirit die away to be the one that they focus on?
Can Haku roll like a strength check to see if he catches the turret before it hits the ground?
GG.
Chryso actually just held off on his turn. This is your saving grace, since your character's brand new. He's going to use his move action and his stored move action to go there, and he's going to ready 2 deflects. Using both of
You
his
can
stored
be as
attack actions.
merciless as you need to be. I actually can't even see those turrets, so
Yeah.
it would be fair.
Are you serious?
Yeah, he's
Do we
got
have
human-
that much advantage over him?
You have double vision in dark.
Holy crap.
Or I guess you have regular vision, he has halved vision.
Wow.
Deception.
Disgrace.
Alright, so that second one's a miss, so that's still the stored attack action gone, but at the very least it's guaranteed. Alright, now he rolls that, and because of the radiant action, that's still a success. Alright, so instead, his weapon will take 25 points of damage, and it is not doing hot. Alright, you're up, Viridi. Alright, that's your one. That's your one there, Haku, in this unfortunate circumstance where you can't even see the enemies shooting at you.
You know what happens.
So I'm going to use a stored movement to move here. And I'm going to use ice on this one. Double
Alright.
again. Oof.
One of those is a fail.
Do you need me to roll a 1d20?
Yep, but roll the damage first.
Oh,
And it is frozen for 3 turns. Is that right? Yeah, 3 turns.
3 turns.
Oh, sorry, I was looking at the 1d20. It is frozen for 4 turns. Your other weapon goes and slams into the door, breaking it open.
Dope. Well, maybe not. I don't know.
Roll another 1d4.
Oh no, you iced the door for 2 rounds.
You have iced the door for 2 rounds.
It's GG.
I mean, that's not that bad of something that could happen. So.
Dune, you are up.
Here we go. Let's go. Let's get role playing with this. I'm gonna run up next to Haku. What the fuck, man? You got a death wish? And I'm gonna cast some white dust across us, all 3 of us, and
make Earthring barrier.
Is there another
as high
turret?
as I can. 15 by 15, I guess.
Is there another turret over there? Is that what
Yeah,
you're implying?
Oh, yeah, there's 2. So
Yeah,
one right
I mean,
here.
I'm not gonna metagame.
Well,
yeah,
you
can
know
not-
that because Chrysos just defended 2 attacks from you.
Yeah, can you not see it? Come on, man.
It's GG.
Open your eyes, son.
Rest in peace.
All
It's my
right.
turn.
Chrysos can't reach. He's going to store his actions. Haku.
I mean, I guess I'll just store my actions.
Now the turret. That one's going to aim at you, Viridi.
Okay.
Oh,
Can
goodbye,
I
Aura.
try and
Gosh, dang.
can I use my stored movement, or because
Mhm.
it's
Actually, no, because it's that 20, it won't work.
I figured.
Your aura breaks.
Wow. No, it's not. Oh yeah, because it's double.
Yep.
Yeah.
The turret
No,
takes
it's
off his
not.
mask.
So what the fuck are you talking about?
So now you
Turret
are
takes
exhausted
off
as
its
well.
mask.
Same with you, Haku.
The turret takes off its mask and turns out it's Bueller.
Cheesy.
An arrow comes out of the fucking. Viridi, you're up.
Well, boys,
So since he's exhausted, does that mean he takes a minus to his hit checks?
Yep.
how much?
I believe it's -4 is what I said. Let me check.
Viridi, get back here!
Fuck
Look at
you.
me, Yes, it's gonna be like,
-5. So your hit checks and your AC.
all right, I'm coming.
GG.
You can nestle in between Chrysos and Dune there.
No, that's okay.
Okay. Dune, you're up.
I'm going to store my actions.
All right. Chrysos is going to move around and use a stored move action to catch up to this thing. He's going to make 2 attacks against it. Please, please don't miss.
1.
Fucking spirit die. I'm done. Take my fucking spirit die, Chrysos. Jesus.
All right, he hits twice with that, thanks to your spirit die.
GG.
Oh my
I
god.
can't.
that's
I just can't fucking believe it.
Dude,
He's a-
Professor
he's a real
Xavier
knack.
can't hit for dick. Fucking
Well, not crit 20s.
He deals 35 points of damage with that because he's still using his mace. All right, Haku, anything you're doing?
That was not a smart move by him. Because when it falls, it's going to... It's not a smart move by him.
Yeah, you're not shooting it, so he's got to.
Storing more actions.
Turret is
So
now
y'all
going to
attack.
shoot at him.
Oh man, that means it's going to kill him. Whenever it falls.
That is a successful hit. And that breaks his aura.
I'm going to look back at Viridi and Ahaku. We can't risk shooting it down without him with him in the way right now. They'll kill him.
do it. Just kidding.
You're up, Viridi.
I don't even.
From the fullback.
I don't even know. I'm gonna store my attack and my move.
All right, Dune, you're up.
I'm going to move to the edge right here, and I'm going to say, or I'm going to move around the corner here and say, Chrysos, get out of the way! And I'm going to ready 2 attack actions, because I had one saved up, to shoot the turret after he moves out of the way.
Sounds good. Chrysos is going to jump out of the way.
With both movement, with the movement and attack. Get out of the, get behind the thing. So if I could...
No, you just moved there.
at him. Okay, I'm going to shoot it twice.
Yeah. Those are both hits.
It's dead.
And it's dead. And it collapses and explodes.
But we still have one more.
But
Yeah,
we still have
technically
one
Connor
more.
the counters at 3.
And this would be gone.
Well, with the end, actually. That'd be a 2. Now that's its turn again. I guess it'll be to 2 once Haku's done. You're up, Haku.
Well, wouldn't it be 2 on my turn?
It triggers at the enemy's turn.
Oh.
Garza is going to say, make sure you don't destroy that thing, Haku. It'll blow up in your face.
I'm about to trust roll 20.
Here comes the 20.
I'm just kidding.
You only get one, Haku. You only get one. That
I'm
still
gonna
only counts
stand
as
here
one.
and do nothing.
Viridi, you are up.
He's gonna do nothing.
GG. He's having explosions.
Yep, I'm actually moving.
He's gonna shoot it 4 times.
I am gonna shoot it 4 times.
GG.
With dust or
Bang,
without
bang,
dust?
bang, bang.
Right, just regular.
Hit, miss. Hit.
Well, it's frozen, so shouldn't all of them be hits?
That is correct.
1,
You are correct.
3.
It's destroyed.
And that's when Haku broke off a piece of the wall and took it with him.
Jeez.
Technically, that door would be unfrozen now.
It's
Yeah.
already unfrozen.
Let me go ahead, guys, since I still have aura.
Do your thing.
Okay!
I'll tell you if it's safe.
That's weird. I was trying to move him at the same time as you.
Will you allow me to move in Viridi's stead?
I mean,
Not
he's just
going.
going to delay his turn.
That's, yeah, I'm
I'm gonna
literally,
walk
at
in.
this point, it's more like cinematic.
Yeah, we better wrap up.
Yeah, just about there.
And run up to this desk.
And you see that there are a series of mantle documents. Psych profiles on military officers.
I'm gonna collect them all.
Gonna read them?
Yeah, sure, I'll read them. No, I'm not. Just gonna
I'm
put them in
sorry.
pockets.
I'm not trying to be mean here, but like, I'm reading through on Discord real quick while this is happening. Professor Zafe here states, "You look like Mike's dick. Shut up."
GG.
Mike, something you want to tell us?
Okay, no, I'ma eat
who's
yo ass.
Professor Zafe?
Spread them cheeks. The fuck?
GG. That's Berto.
That is not Birdo. That was Zay. That's nasty.
Hashtag Birdo is Zay. Birdo? Zay is Birdo.
So anyway,
Sorry.
so you see that there are 3 profiles in there. First one. Colonel Rusty. Naive and motivated. Hates faunus. Easy to deceive. Trusting. Poor fighter. Semblance unknown, but seems to be sandwich related. Uses pawn.
All right.
Dang.
General Dust. Patriotic and sadistic. Smart, cruel, fearless. Always 2 steps ahead of his subordinates. Fighting potential unknown. Semblance unknown. Do not cross.
General Dust, don't you mean... Just kidding.
Fuhrer.
Führer Davos. Patriotic and ruthless. Smart. Strategic. Charismatic. Hates faunus. Capable fighter. Semblance unknown. Do not cross.
Do not cross.
Alright. Metagame-wise, Dune, take those with you.
I'm gonna leave him there and just walk off. And then I'm gonna set it on fire. No. Taking it with me. Is there anything else? Like, is this just a table with no drawers or anything?
Just a table with those documents on it.
I'm gonna pick them all up.
Alright.
And as you do that, you hear a...
Nope.
Alright. I'm gonna
And
walk out.
you all face for the next doorway that you're going to enter. But we're going to have to pause it there. So, hey, thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time, and we'll finish up the Golden Glow.
Bye. Have a beautiful time.
A special thank you to our patrons. Your support helps us grow inch by inch, building the foundations for the future of HSG. So thank you. If you'd like to become a patron, be sure to check out the description for a link to our Patreon, where you can get things like stickers, shirts, or even the chance to work with me to create a major character for the RWBY D&D. I know we're already letting you request a character, but, the paid version's cooler. Comes with some extra benefits. And be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't, and ring that bell to be alerted to our videos. Or don't. It's a free internet. You can choose.